Getting attacked by a drone was probably the worst night of my life, and it was almost certainly an Israeli drone. I mean, who else would bomb a flotilla carrying food to Gaza? But in the last few hours, there's been at least 14 drone attacks on the flotilla mission.
14 attacks.
So every night on the flotilla, you take turns to do drone watch.
I am on night watch.
Often while everyone else is sleeping. It's a pretty shitty job, to be honest. And it's really hard because you're always looking up at the sky and you're like, is that a shooting star or is that a plane? And sometimes you're like, oh shit, that's a drone. And you sound the alarm. Drones move in like a very particular way. They kind of dart around, changing altitude and direction quickly. Depending on what type of drone it is, determines the alert level of the ship. So surveillance drones are pretty low risk, but quadcopters are often attack drones. That shit is serious. On the flotilla, you do drills for this scenario all the time, day and night, but nothing can prepare you for when a drone actually attacks your boat.
From the river to...
I've never told anyone exactly what happened that night. Our flotilla ships were docked in Tunis for a technical stop to pick people up and do general boat repairs. But after a week at sea, no one wanted to sleep on the boats those nights because they could be checked into hotels, showering, eating, and shopping for supplies. But on one of the nights, we didn't have anyone to look after the ship, and you can't leave it empty because Israel could do something to it.
You would like to volunteer?
So I volunteered to leave the hotel and spend the night on the boat with 5 other people. And to be honest, I really didn't want to go. I was still feeling kind of seasick, and my parents had flown all the way to Tunisia to see me. And the boat at this stage was so gross because the water system had stopped working a few days earlier, so it was just like smelly and nasty, but someone had to do it. There wasn't enough space in the harbor for the boat to dock, so at like 9 p.m. I caught this tiny dinghy in the dark across the sea to reach the boat. The choppy sea soaked my laptop and gear. When I got to the boat, I saw the roster for night watch, and I was on for 4 to 6 a.m. So I decided to sleep on a mattress on the top deck so that I could enjoy the breeze. On these ships, you rock to sleep really fast. It's great. But at like 11 p.m., I felt this like burning wave of heat across my face. I opened my eyes and there's a massive ball of flames dropping from the sky. The smoke is super thick, it's black, it's burning my throat and my chest. And it felt like one of those nightmares where you're screaming as loud as you can, but nothing is coming out, no one can hear you. We grabbed life jackets because we've been trained to prepare to abandon ship if a drone dropped the bomb on the vessel. But at the same